Hello people, this is Sri Harsha. Welcome to my channel. I'm a chartered accountant by profession and evergreen student by passion. I love to learn so many things and I love to talk on different walks of life. In this particular video, I would like to talk on something which is very much important for our success, especially in competitive examinations and professional examinations like CA or things like IIT or UPSC, anything. Why? Because these kind of examinations require something which is called as consistent development and improvement. I still remember I used to track all my days. I used to feel I'm not yet in the path of consistency, even though I used to achieve my targets. Because consistency demands lot of hard work. It is not just sitting in those respective hours daily. It's not that. You have to put in that mental effort also. Because most of the people think consistency is all about doing the same thing again and again. That is improvement. Technically, it shouldn't work. It shouldn't work that way. You need to improve, you need to upskill also. That is why major people, even though they do it daily, regularly, they fail. For a simple reason, they don't upskill themselves. What they have done in the past, what kind of mistakes they have committed in the past, they don't actually rectify them. What happened in the first attempt of my CF finals, I have studied well, I have completed my revisions on time, it is going pretty well, but I haven't improved on my examination giving rate. For the simple sense, it is important that you need to appear for mock tests. I didn't do that. I used to study daily the same thing, everything is fine, but on the examination day you need to be quick, you need to be fast. I didn't correct that mistake in my consistency. What happened? Eventually I flunked. In second attempt, that is the November attempt, I have given the examinations on time. I used to check my speed consistently. What is that thing that you're lacking that you need to work on consistently? It's not about working daily. We are not robots. Especially in competitive examinations or examinations like CA, Inter or CA final, there is this element of consistency that plays a vital role for your success. It is not easy. For sure, it is not easy. And to qualify examinations like this require calculative and logical consistency. People talk about consistency like generally you need to be consistent for your success, hard work, determination, everything is there. But I have seen people who are working hard like 10 hours, 12 hours, but still yet to qualify the examinations. Simple reason, because there is that element of logic that you need to apply when you are being consistent. You just don't want to waste those 10, 12 hours. I don't think that anybody can study 10 to 12 hours consistently without deviation of focus, losing. Maximum, I think the best time or the focus time would be like 7 to 8 hours. If that is exceeding, very, very good. You really have to be consistent in a very sequential format. I'll tell you a particular example. Let's take, you have got 8 subjects. If at all, it's like CA final. There are 2 groups, group 1 and group 2. You need to focus on all the 8 subjects. You need to now make a strategy on how you are tackling those 8 subjects. What is that first subject you're picking? Whether are you taking that first subject tomorrow also? What is that plan of yours? You don't have to sit just like with the book and study. It's not going to work. You need to take a strategy, then make sure that you are applying that strategy consistently. Consistency is not about putting those hours of hard work. It is also putting that effort which is constructed by your strategy and logic, which gives you that extra edge than every other student. Exams like IIT mains or IIT MSET or something, it requires speed math. You have to be consistent in working those math rather than you applying your brain on paper, writing all the formulas and all. You're wasting time. Why is there a requirement of writing notes again on paper when there is something that you can download it online and you can take a printout of it? You think you're working hard, but it is not that. You're actually wasting time. To qualify examinations which are tough, which are actually very tough, you have to do something that is not being told by everybody. That could be your own strategy. Because I know every mentor, every teacher comes with their own strategy and helps the student. Very good. Perfect. But you should have your own strategy on how you have to be consistent, how you have to be more determined, how you have to motivate yourself. I still remember there were days where I used to get mentally weak completely because I used to keep 10 chapters a day and hardly I used to complete in 3 or 4. I used to feel like, what am I doing? This happened because of my irrational understanding of what is my capacity. You can't do all at once. If you can do all at once, that means you are good to go for an examination. But really, I'm telling you, take it slow, take it easy. And when you don't complete your task, don't be so harsh. I've been harsh on myself and it eventually led to more problems. Don't be harsh. Be more logical on what best you can bring out of your adversity that you're facing right now. You're my friend. That is why I'm talking to you. You have got an examination in the next 1 month or next 45 days, next 2 months, 3 months, whenever you're watching the video, next 6 months, 1 year. You have to be consistent in a very logical and strategical way. Hard work is not about putting those hours, putting it on a rational basis. Rationality is very much important for the success. You have to do all other things also. You should not be like, study. Of course, you have to give the 80% portion to it, but 20% focus should also be on your extracurricular aspects. Because once you clear the examinations, you feel like, what have I done in my life? Nothing. There is no hobby, there is no particular enjoyment that you have actually done. Do it. When you feel like you want to vent out your frustration, go out. Just go with your bike and happily go and come out. That's it. If you have a beach nearby, it's like me, because I live in a beautiful city of Visakhapatnam. If you have a beach nearby, go there. Or just a small park, go there. Listen to yourself. Answer the questions by yourself. Don't try to get answers or build up those answers. Make it your own. Bring that discomfort zone into a comfort zone. It is very much difficult to qualify examinations like this, but you have to be very much careful because it's your dream. Alright? So, this is it. I would like to, always help you all, but it is getting late, or I'm not finding that time to be consistent. That is why I framed a logical approach on how to upload videos. Maybe I would be consistent. I was consistent, but that was not on a rational basis. If I'm checking now, I made many mistakes. Now I'm trying to not repeat those mistakes and make a positive, good, happy content for you all. That's it, fellows. And if you have any other doubts, or if you have something like, to communicate, feel like your elder brother, maybe, you can ask me. You can pin in the comment. I'll definitely take it and maybe help you in getting in the right direction. Thank you so much. Lots of love. See you. Bye.